Hi everyone and welcome back to my first Halloween set of 2018. I'm sure you've seen the film that these nails are from, Hocus Pocus, which has been around forever and is a classic. So I decided to do this set on my client and I absolutely love them. So I started off on this ring finger with Twinkle Twinkle by Glam and Glitz, which is a white with a shimmer, well, like a sparkle to it. And it's also a glow powder, because let's be honest, you can't have Halloween nails without them glowing in the dark. So yeah, we went with that one instead of just plain white. So I'm just doing a really thin covering on this nail and the index finger, because we will be applying some decals to these nails. And then on this one, we are doing a marble with purple and green. The purple is Boardwalk by Glam and Glitz. And the green is a green I mixed myself a really long time ago. And I can't for the life of me remember what's in it. I think I did it like last Halloween maybe. So I'm sorry, but it's not actually a colour you can buy. But I'll see if I can find one in the Glam and Glitz range or the new Glitterbels range that's similar to this green. So yeah, I'm just picking up beads of the purple and the green and just sort of swooshing them down one side diagonally just to make a pretty nail. Just a pretty random nail. Just make sure you're neaten up the sides. And then on this pinky, I'm coming in with the most beautiful glitter ever. Perfect for Halloween. Pretty certain it's called Poison Ivy, and it is a Glitterbels glitter, and it is green and purple, and I absolutely, like, honest to God, in person, it is unreal. So yeah, these glitters have really fine pieces and then really chunky pieces, so you've got to work with them to get them nice and flat and flush and looking perfect. So you will see me working, trying to get all the pieces in place. Because ideally you want the chunkier bits on top, the finer bits underneath for better coverage. So as you see, I just pick the bigger chunkier pieces and make sure they're sat on top. Make sure you work really thin, really wet beads, so you're adding no bulk to these nails really at all, because you don't want big thick nails because you're encapsulating. I'm just showing you there how sparkly it is. And then on this one, we're going to do an ombre with the green and the purple. So I come in first with the green, just pop the bead down and then pull it back, and then pull it down to the tip. You want to be feathering the first colour up toward the cuticle, so it fades out, so then you don't have no harsh lines. Now I'm just going to let that set, and then I'll come back in with the purple. I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter to this, just the very fine pieces from the glitter that I used on the pinky. Don't want too much because I don't want it to take away from the marbly design. Just a added hint of glitter. And then then back to the thumb. Now it's dried a little bit. So I'm coming in with Boardwalk. Just pulling that down. Cuticle area, make sure you're being nice and neat around that cuticle. And then I'm going to come in with a little bit more green, very wet, and just pull that back up just to make sure that blends right. And then I'm coming in again with that glitter because I just could not get enough of that glitter. I'm just doing like an S-type swoosh down the nail. Fully obsessed with this glitter. So you can get this glitter and all other products that I'm using in this video from nailsbyannabelle.co.uk, and I shall leave a link in my description box as always for that website. I get 90% of my products from that website. So these are some decals. These are Hocus Pocus ones from the Queen of Decals. She is amazing. She has the biggest, most amazing range. She gets artists to draw the designs and they're just incredible. So I've had some people say that they're struggling a little bit with these full coverage ones. So what I do is I add some base coat, gel base coat, and I leave it wet. Soak my decal, whatever you want to call it, in the water, then pull it, slide it off the backing. Then with my tweezers I pop it on top of that wet gel polish so that it sticks down and you can move it around without any problems, because when the decal is so big, like full nail big, it's hard to get it in the place that you want it to be. So if the gel polish is wet underneath, you can move it around, the gel polish isn't drying, and then you just put it in the lamp and let it set and then tidy up. So as you can see there, I was just pushing it around the cuticle, and that's dry. And now this is a different design from the Hocus Pocus collection, and we're just using the cat from this one, the black cat. I just love Halloween. You'll be seeing lots of Halloween nails from me. If you're looking at my thumb and thinking, what on earth is on her thumb? I was testing out some red polish for my stamping, and I tested it out myself, so I have some bloody handprints on my thumb right now. Oh, my nails look horrendous. Yes, so I've done the same with this one. I've applied the base coat. I have soaked my decal, taken it off the backing, popped it on, making sure it's nice and smooth on the nail, no lumps or bumps or wrinkles. And then once I'm happy with it, straight into the lamp to cure. Right, so now I have encapsulated all of these nails, including the ones with the decals on, so that they last perfectly. And then I've filed and shaped, and now I am coming in with my Kiara Sky Nail Wipe top coat, and look at that glitter. Insane. So yeah, as you can see, I tidied up all of these using my cuticle nippers around the cuticle to cut away the decal, and my file on the free edge to file it nice and flush. And on the other hand, we have done pretty much the same design, just used the other witches from the film. So this is the kitty cat. Definitely head over to the Queen of Decals though, because seriously, her products are incredible. She has all Disney, all just everything you could imagine. She's bringing out new things every single week, and let's be honest, it's a really easy way to create a pretty incredible set. So as you can see here, we have Sarah Jessica Parker's witch. Can't remember the names of them. I know that the one on the other hand is called Winnie, I think. It's a long time since I watched it, but I need to watch it again. It's an amazing film. So yeah, look at the glitter. I love this glitter. So who else is doing some Halloween sets? Anybody? Let me know in the comments section if you've got any coming up. So we're coming towards the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've really enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed and click the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. There's quite a lot coming this week, so keep your eyes peeled. And this is the end result. I was really happy with these. I hope you like them as much as I do, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!